Welcome to another episode of, well, the first episode of, it doesn't have a name yet. How to wire to video. How to make your own. How to make your own hardtop cart. How to change the oil. How to fix taillight problems. How to install. How to do a complete tune-up. I'm going to show you how to do that. So, in this episode of, it doesn't have a name yet, we're going to install some running boards. These are iBoard running boards. A company called iBoard contacted me and asked if I would give their product a try. And I figured, yeah, why not? Let's try them out. I'll move everything around and give you a little bit better look at these. These are the 4-inch black running boards from iBoards for the Jeep TJ. They have an interesting look to them. They are aluminum. I'm pretty sure these are actually solid aluminum. They, even for being aluminum, they have some weight to them. But yeah, that's pretty much what they look like. And let's get them installed. We're going to start over here on the driver's side. We're going to remove the front driver's side body mount bolt. It is a 5/8. Then we're going to take one of these brackets here that come in the kit, and it has 2 slots. You need to make sure that you use the right slot for your Jeep because this can be used on multiples. This back slot right here is used for 87 through 95, and then the front slot right here is used for 97 through 2006. And this is a 98, so we're going to use the front slot. You reuse the factory body bolt and the rubber bushing. I'm going to take the bolt, put it through the bottom, and put the rubber bushing back on. I'm going to get that started. I'm not going to run it down all the way because we have to do adjustments as we go. Then we're going to take some of the hardware that is supplied in the kit, and I'll show you in the instructions, and your driver's side bracket. It actually is marked DF for driver front. We're going to take one of the larger bolts, one of the big washers, and we are going to put it through this bracket and then into this bracket. And we're also going to use a washer, a lock washer, and a nut on the back side. The nut and the bolt are both 18 millimeter. So we're just going to snug these up a little bit. Just enough so it'll stay in place. And then we're going to repeat the same exact thing on the rear. Like I said, this is a really easy installation. Like I said, it's the same thing in the rear, so I'm just going to go through the back of it real fast. Now, we're going to go over here to the running board itself and flip it over. Move this so you can see here. We're going to take 8 of these T-nuts, focus here, and we are going to insert them in through the end slots here. We're going to go ahead and put 4 into each slot. And then we're going to go back over to the Jeep. Now that we're back over here to the Jeep, we're going to take our running board that has the T-nuts in it, and we are going to position this over top of our bracket and move our T-nuts into position. Remember, everything is fairly loose right now because we have to move everything around and get it adjusted. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the rear. I'm just going to slide these around and get them lined up. Once you have all of your T-nuts lined up and through your bracket, we're going to take these supplied washers and the nylon lock nuts and put onto each one of them. We're going to do that on the front, and then I'm going to go ahead and do that on the rear as well. Now I'm going to take a 10mm and snug up all of these small little bolts. Now, before you tighten this bolt up here, you want to take a level, if you have one, to make sure that your running board is level. And as you can see, it is not, so I will make those adjustments and then tighten the 18mm bolt down right here. You can see that I've got the board level now. Now I'm going to go ahead and snug up these 10mm bolts here. So that's just a short how-to video on how to install the iBoard 4-inch running boards for the Jeep TJ. So thanks to iBoard for sending me these to try out. We're going to give them a little bit of a chance here and see what we think of them. So let me know what you guys think of these. They are a street style running board. They're not a rock slider. They're not, for protection or anything like that. So if you have a street bound rig that's, only on the road, then this might be something you're looking for. Or it could be, the style that you like, the shape of it. They do have a unique style to them. I'll leave a link in the description to iBoard's website, along with links to the Rocky X TV Facebook and Patreon page, so make sure to go check all those out. So if you came across this and you're not one of my subscribers or you're new to the channel, make sure to go into my channel and check out a couple other videos. I've got all kinds of different videos in there, so make sure to check a few of those out. If you find a video that you like, make sure to hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave it down in the comments. And if you find a couple videos that you like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.